My name's Rebecca Flynn and I'm one of the principals at WMD Law, Sutherland. WMD Law is a leading local law firm with specialist divisions in the areas of property law, commercial law, estate law, family and criminal. I head up the commercial property team and I do all of the leasing and the commercial conveyancing. We have accredited specialists in family law and in commercial litigation. Across the 5 offices at Sutherland, Batemans Bay, Bega, Merimbula and Eden, we have 20 professional staff and a total of about 40 staff altogether. I've been a lawyer for about 20 years now. I decided I wanted to be a lawyer when I was 7. It's a funny decision to make when you're only 7 years old, but I watched a movie called Witness for the Prosecution and decided that's what I wanted to do. I really like being in the commercial property team because we put deals together. The other areas of law tend to be often involved in tearing things apart, but with us we're putting things together. If I'm acting for a vendor who's selling a commercial property, I'm acting for a tenant who's taking a lease, I'm acting for a business which is being bought and sold, or on a residential development. At the end of the day we've made something and we've achieved an outcome. We've put something together that didn't exist before, and that's what I really like about it. We've been located here at Sutherland now only 12 months. Previously the business had spent very many years at Miranda, and whilst the Miranda premises were lovely, we just outgrew them. The practice was growing and developing, and when these premises became available we couldn't resist. They're quite bright and fresh and open, as you can see, and the staff really find that it's a quite open, fresh way of approaching the work that we do from this new location. Probably the favourite place to go and get lunch is Mike's Bar at the Royal Hotel, which is just over the railway line, and my signature dish would be their garlic prawns and rice. So starting at reception, we have quite an open area here where the clients can meet our receptionists and get ready for their appointments. We then move through to the family law team and the estate team. Across the back of the offices with our fabulous meeting area, which we also use for conferences, client seminars, or just staff catch-ups. We then head into the property group area, which is where my team is seated, and then down through our admin and office services area, and finally into our commercial division.
Yeah.
So an engineer dies and he goes down to hell, and when he's there he realises there's lots of things that need to be changed. So he puts in some plumbing systems and he fixes the air conditioning and he installs a pool. And after a couple of weeks, God's checking things out and he looks down into hell and he sees that the engineer is there and all the wonderful things the engineer's done and how much of a fabulous time everybody in hell is having. So he picks up the phone and he calls the devil and he says to the devil, "You've got an engineer down there, that's a bit of a mix-up, he wasn't supposed to be there." The devil says, "Well, we're not sending him back. Can you see what he's done for the place? We're having a great time." And God says, "You better send him back or I'm going to sue." And the devil starts laughing and he says, "Where are you going to get a lawyer?" Our firm offers free preliminary telephone advice for our clients or for our prospective clients. Sometimes we find people just have a question that we can answer really quickly. They don't need to come and see us about it and they don't need to spend time or money on us. And we can certainly help them over the phone if they have that sort of inquiry. Sometimes people have inquiries that they don't really need a lawyer for, and we can point them in the right direction to get those queries answered.